Welcome back to RattlerUp Network. I'm Creek Ennis, and joining me up here in the booth, I have Mason. Mason, welcome to the broadcast. This is your first time doing this with me. Tell me a little about yourself and why you wanted to come out here and do this.
Well, I'm a freshman here at San Marcos High School. I've been running camera since the beginning of football season, and just want to do everything here.
Yeah, that's great. You want to do everything. You want to get involved as many ways as you can. You've done a great job as camera, as that one. Low for ball number 1. So a 1-0 count for number 1, Preisler. Preisler also will be pitching for East Bernard. That one good for strike number 1, a 1-1 count for Preisler. Pitching for Kinkaid, number 8, Lindley Bowman. That one swung at and missed for the second strike, a 1-2 count for Preisler. So we've got a 1-2 pitch on the way. That one swung at, fouled off. To remain at the plate, a 1-2 count.
As we can see, there's wind coming in, messing up the net.
Yeah, we've got wind. It's been a cloudy day so far. Even in our first game, we saw the cloud cover. There hasn't been a chance of sun to break through. That one swung at, fouled off once again. It'll remain a 1-2 count. This is our second game of the day. We had one before this where the San Marcos Rattlers lost 7-1. We'll have plenty of more games slated for you today. This will be, unfortunately, my last game calling, but we'll have the very incredible Mr. Odom as that one's fouled off. It'll remain a 1-2 count. Preisler doing a good job of protecting the plate. Still a 1-2 counts for Preisler. He's doing a good job protecting the plate. That one swung at, fouled off once again. Still a 1-2 counts. Just got that low batting position. Omen, that one hit up towards center field. The center fielder makes the catch for the first out of the first inning. That was a great catch from number 4, Leah Bream. So now up to bat number 4, Victorin for East Bernard. So they got the first out off the pop fly, deep center field. Bowman did a good job of throwing plenty of strikes. That one popped to the pitcher, couldn't get it. The throw out at first, not in time, so safe for the single. So now up to bat number 2, Fryer for East Bernard. Runner on first, 1 out thus far in the inning. Pitch from Bowman outside for ball number 1. Bowman, the 1-0 pitch on the way. That one swung out, fouled off into the dirt. Runner was looking to steal second. So a 1-1 count.
As a runner on first was looking to steal.
Yeah, runner on first was looking to steal, so they got to be wary of that now. 1-1 count for Fryer. Swung at, fouled off once again. We've seen a lot of foul balls so far.
Yeah.
Doing a good job of protecting the plate. So a 1-2 count for Fryer, runner on first. We saw that she likes to steal. Maybe if they have that programmed for her to do it again. 1-2 pitch for Fryer on the way. Got her for the strikeout. Runner steals second. So Victorin gets to second. Fryer the second out of the first inning. Now up to bat, number 6, Boss. 2 strikes. Excuse me. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two count for Fryer. That one fouled off left. Bowman doing a good job of putting these above the plate. Two pitch. On the way. Swung at, fouled off right.
She's staying alive, seeing a lot of pitches here.
Yeah, she stayed at the plate, seeing a lot of pitches. She's protected that home plate very well. She has a runner at second. 1 out so far in the inning. Bowman. The pitch. Swung at. And got her for the strikeout. I called it a little early, but they got it eventually. So the second out of the first inning, and now up to bat, number 6, Boss for East Bernard. That first pitch, good for ball number 1.
And remember that the time tournament play that we have here going on, we have 81 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, so we've got our scoreboard clock. It's not exactly 100%. The umpire has the true clock. But we've seen that come into a factor as a runner trying to steal third. Does so successfully. So Victorin advances to third. A 2-0 count for Boss. That one outside, ball got the strike, 2-1 count. Pitch on the way. That one swung and getting it on, so a 2-2 count for Boss. Bowman, 2-2 pitch on the way, swung at. Couldn't get all the way around. So it'll be good for a ball, 3-2 count. A full count now for Boss. She's got a runner on third, 2 outs so far in the inning. Bowman the pitch. Swung at and missed. For strike number 3, so the third and final out of the inning comes on a strikeout. So when we return from commercial break, number 1, Audrey Jones will be leading off for Kinkaid. Until then, I'll cut you to commercial break. Keep it here on the Rattler Up Network. Welcome back to RattlerUp Network. Leading off for Kinkaid, number 1, Audrey Jones. We saw East Bernard get some runners on base, left them all stranded. Kinkaid did a good job of ending the inning with 0 runs. So now they're up to bat. Number 1, Audrey Jones, pitching for East Bernard. Number 1, Preisler. So the first pitch of the day from East Bernard. That one low for ball number. Nope, good for the strike. Umpire being a little slow on the calls. I'll do my best to keep up with it as I can.
Gotta get these calls out, man.
Yeah, I know they're slow. We had the last umpire who raises at molasses pace, but they're both doing a great job so far, getting all the calls that they can. That one high for ball number 1. We have to hesitate a second. 1-1 count for Jones. One count. Producer's pitch on the way. That one into the dirt for ball number 2. Two-one count on the way. That one swung. Shortstop picks it up. The throw out at first is good for the first out of the bottom of the first.
And that reaction time from the infielder.
Yeah, the shortstop, quick reaction time, able to quick twitch that one over to first base. So now up to bat number 8, Lindley Bowman for Kinkaid. Bowman also has pitching duties. We'll try and get some runs on the board now. Already 1 out in the inning. Preisler the pitch. That one outside for ball number 1. Preisler's pitch swung at, fouled off behind home plate. Makes it a 1-1 count. So a 1-1 count. I've already got 1 out in the inning. Preisler's pitch on the way. Swung at, caught by the first baseman. An impressive grab to catch that one before it got past her. So now up to bat number 22, Jilly Leonard for Kinkaid. Jilly Leonard up to bat. They've already got 2 outs in the inning. Preisler's pitch, trying to make it a third. That one low for ball number 1. One 0 count for Leonard. Preisler's pitch swung at, fouled off deep to right. 1-1 count. Julie Leonard, as we saw in her previous game, she's good at getting on base. She had some big hits yesterday, or not yesterday, the first day of our tournament play. We're now on our last day. We have multiple games coming up. Our next game, East Bernard versus Weimar at 12:30, so stay tuned for that. Prizer's pitch swung on, fouled off behind home plate. Makes it a 1-2 count. One-two count for Leonard. Prizer trying to get out of this inning. She's gone 2 up, 2 down, trying to make it 3. That one outside for ball number 2. Two-two pitch from Preisler on deck. Pitch on the way. Leonard swings at that one. Spurts it over to third. The throw out at first is good.
That was such a close call, man.
Yeah, such a close call. She got the throw. Leonard, so we'll get the third and final out. We'll send you over to commercial break. When we return, it'll be East Bernard, number 7, Wenglar leading off. Until then, I'll cut you to commercial break. Keep it here on the RattlerUp Network. Welcome back to RattlerUp Network. Leading off for East Bernard, number 7, Wenglar. We find ourselves at a 0-0 score early after the first inning. We have number 8, Lindley Bowman, pitching for Kinkaid. Assuming bunt position. Wenglar trying to draw those corners in. That one low for ball number 1. So a 1-0 count for Wenglar. That pitch low for ball number 2. Two-0 count, pitch on the way. That one outside, ball number 3.
Better being very selective with this one.
Yeah, got to be selective. You have a 3-0 count. She hasn't reached on anything yet. See if she takes one more. Try to get on base with a walk. She's drawing the corners in with that bunting position. She's going to let that one go by. It's good for strike number 1. A 3-1 count for Wenglar. One count. Bowman pitch on the way. It's good for strike number 2. A full count now for Wenglar. She's been super selective, as you said. She's now got it up to a full count. See if she tries to bunt this one, or she'll retreat once again and try and get that final ball. She does, so it gets the 4th ball, and Wenglar will take the walk to first. Now up to bat number 3, Crane for East Bernard. And Mason, you were telling me that you've worked so many different places in our studio. What have you had one that particular sticks out to you, the one that you like the most?
Probably the camera operator.
Camera operator, that's the one for you?
Mm-hmm.
And why would the camera operator be the best for you?
Well, I mean, you get to see everything, and
that one bunts it off. It's what the strike number 1. It is what the people see. You do get to control that. We have our cameraman down there right now. That's for you, would be. So Crane with an 0-1 count.
What about you, Craig? You want to take a hit at the camera?
I don't think I will be doing that. I'm not going to lie. That one fouled off for strike number 2. I'm comfortable up here in the booth. I've got Mr. Odom with me. He's taught me well. I've gotten comfortable here. I don't think I need to go try and do different things like you have.
Gotta say, it does feel better up here, though, than it does.
I know, right. It feels great up here. You got AC. You just get to talk about baseball all day, or softball in this case. So an 0-2 count for Crane. Runner stealing second. She gets there in time. So
ooh, that was such a close play.
Yeah, so Wenglar
speed on that.
Using that speed to get to second base. We've got a 1-2 count for Crane.
Just got underneath.
Yeah, got underneath the pitch, or not underneath the pitch, underneath the glove. 1-2 count for Crane. Bowman's pitch on the way. It's low for ball number 2, a 2-2 count. Bowman, 2-2 count, pitch on the way. It's high for ball number 3, so a full count now for Crane. This is back-to-back full counts. Bowman walked the last one with Wenglar. Looking to change that up here with Crane. Pitch on the way. Outside for ball number 4. So Crane will take first off the walk. It's back-to-back walks for East Bernard. So now up to bat number 15, Dolesi. Pitch on the way. That one's high for ball number 1. 1-0 count for Dolesi. Count. Bowman's pitch on the way. That one outside. Runners will stay at their places. Makes it a 2-0 count. Pitch from Bowman. That one swung at, fouled off into the dirt. Makes it a 2-1 count. Dolesi has runner at scoring position in second and a runner at first. No one yet to put runs on the board. Looking to change that as they have 2 on base. See if the strategy changes up on this pitch. It's a 2-1 count. That one good for strike number 2.
This East Bernard team is being very selective about what they want to swing at.
Bernard being very selective. As you said, they're being selective. They had 2 walks in a row. Dolesi trying to make it a third. 2-2 count. Pitch on the way. Swung at and missed for strike number 3. So Dolesi will be the first out of the second inning. And now up to bat number 18, Hudgens. Hudgens has runners on first and second. Looking to put one in play, advance those runners. Pitch outside for ball number 1. We got 1 out so far in the inning. That one swung at and missed for strike number 1. Bowman put that right past her to get her swinging. Makes it a 1-1 count. Bowman's pitch. Low for ball number 2. 2-1 count for Hudgens. 2-1 pitch on the way outside, ball number 3. If Hudgens gets the walk here, it'll be bases loaded for East Bernard with number 9, Rottingway, on deck. That one swung at and missed for strike number 2. So a full count for Hudgens. We now have 3 out of 4 batters this inning gone to full counts. So you've seen Bowman having to pitch more than she'd like. You've got to think, will that start to affect how her throws will go? You've seen that she started to throw more balls in the first inning. Hudgens talking with her coach, making sure she gets the call that she wants. Hudgens stepping up with a full count. Runners on first and second. Very important pitch here, trying to get that second out. Full count pitch on the way. And it's good for ball number 4, so she'll take her walk.
As the bases are loaded.
As you said, the bases will be loaded. Wengler advances to third, Crane to second, Hudgens on first. So now up to bat, number 9, Ruttingway, as Kinkaid will call the center field meeting, make sure they talk things over, get the pitcher under control. They've had 3 walks so far this inning, 1 out. East Bernard at the bottom of the batting lineup. So number 9, Ruttingway, up to bat. Bases loaded. That pitch good for strike number 1. An 0-1 counts. Pitch from Bowman swung at. Couldn't get it all the way around, so a 1-1 count. They don't count that one as a strike. One pitch on the way. It's low into the dirt for ball number 2. Bases loaded, so a very important position for East Bernard. That one, good for strike number 2. A 2-2 counts. So we have no runs on the board yet, but East Bernard in prime scoring position, bases loaded. We've got a 2-2 count for Rottingway. That one swung at, hit to first, over her head. 1 run scores, rounding seconds. Oh, it's going to force the runner from third to go back to second. They don't make the throw.
As that ball just went right over that first baseman's head.
Yeah, just got it, blooped it right over the first baseman. So 1 run scores for East Bernard. Crane gets to third, Hudgens to second. And Rottingway at first, off the single, now to bat, number 1, Preisler. That one fouled off to right for strike number 1. So now at the top of the batting lineup, they've done 1 full rotation so far. on our clock. We've got just under an hour remaining.
Again, this running clock could affect this game.
Yeah, we've seen it affect multiple other games ending before we even get to the fourth inning. So that one got past the catcher. One runner scored for East Bernard, and the other two runners advanced to second and third.
Now she slides in home.
Yeah, Crane slides into home to get that one counted, running away to second and Hudgens to third. As Preisler works with a 1-1 count. One count for Preisler. That one good for strike number 2. So a 1-2 count now. They've already brought 2 runs in. They've got runners on second and third, so plenty of opportunity to put more runs on the board. That one swung and missed. Catcher couldn't get a hold of it. The throw out to first is good. So that'll be the second out.
And a great play by the catcher to just get the ball up and just get it straight to first.
Yeah, the ball wasn't where she wanted it to land. Couldn't control it, but then she does and makes the throw to first for the easy out. So now, up to bat, number 4, Victorin. Runners on second and third, prime position to put more runs on the board. Already jumped out to a 2-0 lead. And as you said, with the time tournament play, these runs early in the game matter more than ever. First pitch, low for ball number 1. That one blooped out to the pitcher. Throw out to first.
And if I do recall,
that one was called foul before I interrupt you there.
No, you're good.
1-1 count.
Victorin had a run in the first.
Yeah, she had the single back in the first inning, was left stranded on third base. So a 1-1 count for Victorin. That one swung at, couldn't make contact for the second strike, a 1-2 count. Kinkaid would love to escape this inning with only 2 runs being scored. They need one more strike to get the final out of the top of the second. Bowman the pitch, swung at to the pitcher. She couldn't get it on her first attempt. The throw to first is good. So the third and final out of the top of the second. So that concludes our second inning. East Bernard jumps up to a 2-0 lead. And when we return, number 5, Lexi Forney will be leading off. Until then, I'll kick you to commercial break. Keep it here on the Rattler Up Network. Welcome back to Rattler Up Network. Leading off for Kinkaid to start the second inning will be number 5, Lexi Forney.
And if I do remember last inning, Kinkaid went up, 3 down.
Yeah, you're right. They did. They had Audrey Jones, Lindley Bowman, and Jilly Leonard go 3 up, 3 down. So they're only on their 4th batter, looking to put a person on base. They haven't got a hit thus far. That one swung at and missed for strike number 1. So an 0-1 count for Forney. It's still number 1, Preisler, on pitching duties. She's done an amazing job so far. A 1 count, pitch on the way. Swung at and missed for strike number 2. Preisler has not got a strikeout yet so far today. Looking to change that now. Has an 0-2 count on Forney. Preisler making sure she has the pitch that she wants. 0-2 count, pitch on the way. That one wild and outside for ball number 1. That one hit right behind home plate for foul ball. Strike number 1. 0-1 count. Oh, 1 count for Bream. Preisler winding up the pitch. That one swung at. Ball got past the catcher, so the runner will advance to second. An 0-2 count for Bream, but it does call the runner to advance to second.
You're using her awareness to see that the catcher missed the ball so that she can just advance straight to second.
Yeah, exactly right. That awareness to see the ball get past the catcher and advance to second easily with no danger included. So an 0-2 count for Bream. Preisler winding up the pitch. Swung at, hit high up in the air. The catcher gets under it to make the catch. So Leah Bream. Still an 0-2 count. They called that one foul. 0-2 count for Bream. That one's gonna miss. Catcher couldn't field it cleanly, but they do get the throw out at first for the second out of the inning. Casey Harvin will remain at second base. So now up to bat number 6, Sophie Tang. Kinkaid had their first runner on base. She's in scoring position at second, looking to drive her in is Tang. That one outside. No good. Inside for strike number 1. Oh, 1 count for Tang. Preisler the pitch. That one outside for ball number 1. 1-1 count. One count for Tang. That one fouled off behind home plate for strike number 2. A 1-2 count for Tang. East Bernard looking to get that third and final out of the inning. One-two down, and that one is swung at for strike number 3 and out number 3. So that'll do it for our second inning. When we return for commercial break, leading off for East Bernard, number 2, Fryer. Until then, we'll kick you to commercial break. Keep it here on the Rattler Up Network. Welcome back to Rattler Up Network. Leading off for East Bernard is number 2, Fryer.
One last one. And she was 0 for 1 last inning.
That one fouled off to left. Yeah, Fryer 0 for 1 in the last inning. So an 0-1 count for Fryer to start this third inning. Oh, 1 count. East Bernard up 2 runs. We're just under 45 minutes on our score clock. That one outside for ball number 1. 1-1 count. One pitch on the way. That one swung at and missed for strike number 2.
Let's go, Sam. You got this.
1-2 count for Fryer. Looking to get East Bernard on base. Look to extend this lead even further. Bowman the pitch. That one swung at and missed for strike number 3. So a nice pitch from Bowman to put that one past Fryer. So now up to bat will be number 6, Boss.
Boss was 0 for 1 as well.
Boss also 0 for 1. They combined for the second and third out back in the first inning. Bowman's pitch. Low for ball number 1. One 0 count for Boss. Pitch on the way. That one outside for ball number 2. Never mind. That was a strike. 1-1 count. You've got a dramatic wait to see what the umpire signals. He's got that dramatic. So you got to be careful for that, as I messed up right there, as that one's outside for ball number 2. Two 1 count for Boss. Pitch on the way. That one high for ball number 2. Or ball number 3. 3-1 count for Boss. That one fouled off into the dirt, makes it a full count for Boss. Boss also had the full count back in the first inning. So a full count pitch from Bowman on deck. That pitch on the way. Swung at, hit to third base. The throw out to first is made for the second out of the inning.
God, and just the length that the third baseman had to make to just get the ball from third to first.
Yeah, exactly. The third having the longest throw across the diamond. So now up to bat, number 7, Wengler.
And Wengler, walked and got all the way around to score in this last inning.
That one good for strike number 1. As you said, Wengler scored the first of East Bernard's 2 runs. So an 0-1 count for Wengler. Pitch on the way. Good for strike number 2. So an early 0-2 count. Trying to get this third and final out of the third inning would be a quick 3 up, 3 down. Bowman the pitch. That one swung at and got him for the strikeout. So a quick 3 up, 3 down by Bowman. So we'll kick you to commercial break. When we come back, leading off for Kinkaid, number 9, Avery King. Until then, keep it here on the RattlerUp Network. Welcome back to RattlerUp Network. Leading off for Kinkaid, number 9, Avery King. Kinkaid only had one runner on base so far, as we are in the bottom of the third now, looking to get back to the top of the lineup. The pitch to King swung on and missed for strike number 1.
East Bernard up 2-0 with an unofficial time, 36 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, so time certainly becoming a factor because Kinkaid finding themselves down 2 runs. You've got to put runs on the board before the clock runs out. Got an 0-1 count here for King. Swings on that one, hits it foul to right into the dugout. So an 0-2 count for King. (0-2) count now. Prizer done a great job so far. Only pitched to 7 different batters through 2 innings. That one swung on and missed for strike number 3. So 3 straight strikes from Prizer gets the first out of the bottom of the third. So now up to bat, number 17, Lauren Parigi. Prizer looking to keep this streak going. The only time a runner has advanced on her is when she was hit by the pitch. That one swung and a miss for strike number 1. So an 0-1 count for Parigi. That one up near the batter for ball number 1. Got to be careful of hitting the batter again. Doesn't want to get one more runner on base that way. Pitch from Preisler. Outside for the ball. Ball number 2, 2-1 count. Pitch from Preisler into the dirt for ball number 3. At risk of walking for the first time in this game, Parigi has a 3-1 count. Three-one count. Prizer's pitch on the way. That one swung, got past the second baseman, and that'll be good for a base hit. She'll take second as well. So Parigi gets to second base off the double. The first hit for Kinkaid thus far.
Just cut up right through that infield and went into the outfield, but then that outfielder, that center outfielder, got the ball.
Yeah, exactly right. She got it through that little gap in between the second baseman and the pitcher, made it all the way to the outfield. Outfielder didn't clean it, didn't pick it up cleanly, causing the runner to get to second. So up to bat for Kinkaid, number 18, Lucy Burke. That first one swung on for an 0-1 count. She's got Parigi on second. That pitch good for strike number 2. Another 0-2 count, this time for Burke. Pricer trying to get her second strikeout of the inning. Prizer winding up to pitch. 0-2 count. That one high. Runner will advance to third. It got past the catcher, so Pariki advances all the way to third base in prime scoring position. Try and lessen this lead to 1 run. Burke with a 1-2 count.
Third baseman that runner on second just took advantage that the catcher missed it and just advanced straight to third.
That one outside for ball number 2. A 2-2 count for Burke. Right down the middle for strike number 3. So the second strikeouts of this third inning. So now up to bat, top of the lineup, number 1, Audrey Jones. Preisler winding up to pitch. That one outside for ball number 1. So a 1-0 count for Jones. Jones 0 for 1 on the day. That ball spurted out to left. Be called foul. Strike number 1, a 1-1 count. Number 1, Preisler, loading up to pitch. That one high up near the batter for ball number 2. So a 2-1 count from Jones. Preisler pitched every pitch so far for East Bernard. Two-one count for Jones. As I said, they're back at the top of the lineup for the first time this game. That one good for strike number 2. So a 2-2 count for Jones. Two-two count, pitch on the way. That one high. They said that was ball number 4. So excuse me, my count was wrong. But she'll walk to first, meaning there are runners on first and third now. And up to bat, number 8, Lindley Bowman, the pitcher for Kinkaid. East Bernard congregating in the middle to talk it over. They've got runners on first and third, 2 outs in the inning. They need one more to escape this one's unscathed.
Bowman over 1 on the day.
Yeah, Bowman could not piece together a hit back in the first inning. Now in a crucial situation to put points on the board, they need to decrease this lead, get themselves back in the running. That pitch outside. Ball number 1, a 1-0 count for Bowman. On deck for Kinkaid, if they can get past Bowman, will be number 22, Jilly Leonard. Pitch on the way, fouled off behind home plate, makes it a 1-1 count. 1-1 pitch. Coming here from Preisler. Swung at. Spurts off right for a foul ball. Makes it a 1-2 count. Preisler now 1 strike away from getting out of this third inning with no runs allowed. That pitch low for ball number 2, so a 2-2 count now for Bowman. Preisler needs 1 more strike to put this one away. He's been throwing great all day long. Needing 1 more to get out of this risk factor. That one low for ball number 3. A full count for Bowman. She's got runners on first and third. A very important pitch upcoming for Preisler. Bowman at the plate. Pitch on the way. Good for the strikeouts. Bowman gets the third and final out of the third inning. So when we come back, it'll be the start of the 4th inning. Leading off for East Bernard, number 3, Crane. Until then, we'll put you to commercial break. Keep it here on the Rattler Up Network. Welcome back to Rattler Up Network. That's number 3, Crane, leading off for East Bernard. East Bernard up 2 runs. This could be our final inning, as that one's good for strike number 1. It's number 8, Lindley Bowman, pitching for Kinkaid. That one spurted off to right. It'll be foul, so an 0-2 count.
East Bernard trying to hold that lead or extend it as the clock winds down.
Yeah, looking to extend here. An 0-2 count for Crane. Bowman, an important pitch. That one swung on. Hits to shortstop. The throw out at first. Over the head. Crane will stay at first. Does not advance. She gets the single. Off of the error. So now up to bat, number 15, Doletzi.
Amazing play by the second baseman. Just got right over the head of the first baseman.
That was actually the shortstop over there. Got the ball, just couldn't make the throw over to first. So number 15, Deledgy, 0 for 1 on the day so far. Or excuse me, that's number 8. Number 8, Millif into bat. Millif, her first time batting today.
No pressure, baby. Come on.
Runner on first. Pitch to Millif. Swung at, couldn't make contact. An 0-1 count. So we had an 0-1 count for Millif, who subbed in for Deledgy. That pitch. Outside, ball number 1. One count. That pitch. Good for strike number 2. A 1-2 count for Millif. Bowman doing a good job of getting up early in the count. Unfortunately, that one to Crane errored over the first baseman. So Millif, a 1-2 count. That one good for strike number 3. So 3 strikes thrown to Millif. The first out of the inning. Now up to bat for East Bernard. That pitch outside, ball number 1. That's number 18, Hudgens. Hudgens walked back in the second inning, got all the way to third, but was left stranded there. That pitch got past the catcher, so she'll advance to second base. That was Crane. Crane got to second. A 2-0 count for Hudgens. Two-0 pitch on the way. Good for strike number 1. A 2-1 count for Hudgens. That one swung on, hit right back to the pitcher. The throw out at first is good. It will advance the runner to third. So Crane makes it to third. They got Hudgens out at first. So now up to bat, number 9, Rodingway. Pitch from Bowman. Good for strike number 1. An 0-1 count, only needing one more out to get out of this one. Give their offense perhaps only one last chance to take the lead. That pitch outside for ball number 1. 1-1 count. Pitch on the way. That one swung at, fouled off into the dirt. Makes it a 1-2 count for Rodingway. Rodingway shaken up. Our apologies. We couldn't quite see what happened there. A 1-2 count for Rodinguay. She steps back up to the plate. One-two pitch on the way. Got him swinging for strike number 3, so that will do it for the top of the fourth. So when we come back, it'll be number 22, Jilly Leonard, leading off for Kinkaid, trying to reclaim this lead. Until then, keep it here on the Rattler Up Network. Welcome back to Rattler Up Network. Leading off the bottom of the fourth, number 22, Jilly Leonard. And with our time tournament, this could be our final inning. Jilly Leonard 0 for 1 so far in the day. They find themselves down 2 runs. That pitch hit deep to right. Called fair, so she'll round first, heading to second. Going all the way to third. It'll be good for a triple from Jilly Leonard.
Could not quite see that, but it looked like it was right along that foul line, went straight to the back corner of the right field.
Yeah, exactly. Look, we couldn't quite see it because of the dugout, but it seemed to land fair. She made it all the way to third base, and that'll set up number 5, Lexi Forney, to try and drive her in. Find themselves down 2 runs. Have a player in pivotal position to cut that lead down. We've got number 1, Prizer, still at pitcher. Prizer done a great job so far. Pitched a shutout. Prizer, pitch on the way. That one swung at, hit to the same spot. Couldn't make the catch. 1 run scores for Kinkaid. She's rounding second, makes it to third. Keep going all the way home. The throw to home, not there in time. Going inside the park. Home run for number 5, Lexi Forney, and that's going to tie the game up at 2.
As Kaiser ties the game up in this potentially final inning, that was a big play.
A huge play. So now up to bat, number 20, Casey Harvin. Able to tie it up. 1 more run here could decide the game.
They could potentially take this game away.
Yeah, they could take this game away after those 2 huge hits to the same spot of the field. That one good for strike number 1. 0-1 count for Harvin. There's no outs in the inning so far. So they have a great chance of taking the lead very late into this one. That pitch up near the batter for ball number 1. 1-1 count. 1-1 count. No runners on. Pitch from Priestler. Preiser, excuse me. That one low for ball number 2. Two 1 count for Harvin. That one swung on, hit to right. The first baseman makes the catch up at the dugout for the first out of the 4th inning. So now up to bat number 4, Leah Bream. Bream 0 for 1 so far on the day.
The hustle that first baseman doesn't want this game to, slip out of their fingers.
Yeah, absolutely. A great hustle play by the first baseman. That was first baseman number 18, Hudgens. So Bream up at the plate. First one hit left, fouled off. Makes it an 0-1 count. Leah Bream trying to get on base. Start a run for Kinkaid. Take this late lead. That pitch outside, ball number 1. We are just now under 10 minutes on our score clock. So this very well may be our final inning. 1-1 count for Bream. Preiser's pitch on the way. That one popped up high in the air into foul ball territory.
Almost our cameraman.
I know. Going near our camera. We've got the camera. We were showing the ball. We can see that it was retrieved safely near our scorer's card. So a 1-2 count. One-two count for Bream. Preiser trying to put her away for the second out of the inning. That one, swing and a miss for strike number 3, makes the second out of our 4th inning. So now up to bat number 6, or excuse me, that is number 10, Haley Wainwright. Haley Wainwright subbed in for number 6, Sophie Tang. So Wainwright will get her first action at the plate today. They put her in a crucial situation, 2 outs in the inning. Tied game at 2. Preiser getting the signals from her coach. She's got the pitch. That one low for ball number 1. 1-0 count for Wainwright. That ball popped up behind home plate for a foul ball, makes it a 1-1 count. Preiser trying to put this one away for East Bernard. Already allowed the tie in this inning. Pitch from Preiser, high for ball number 2. Two 2-1 pitch. That one hits a right field, lands in front of the right fielder. The right fielder can't field it cleanly. She's going to round second, make it to third, going so she'll stay there at third. A triple from number 10, Haley Wainwright. So she comes in the game and instantly makes an impact, going into a crucial scoring position to maybe pry this game out of East Bernard's hands. East Bernard had the lead the entire game until this bottom of the fourth, where Kinkaid scored 2 runs and now have a runner on third base in prime scoring position.
There's 3 runs hit basically in the same spot, but this one just hit right in between center and right field.
Yeah, exactly. They've all been hit to that right field area. The right fielder out there, number 15, Doledzi, couldn't field it cleanly. It is number 9, Avery King, up at the plate. Chance to bring the runner home and take this game away. Catcher calls time, wants to talk. She's going to move her right fielder over. She's going to switch her left and right fielders. So a clean count. They've switched the left and right fielders. They've got the lineup they want. The first pitch to King. Right down the middle for strike number 1. 0-1 count for King. Number 1, Prizer the pitch. That one outside, ball number 1. Makes it a 1-1 count. Prizer the pitch. That one high for ball number 2. Every pitch from here on out is so crucial because this could be our final inning. They've got the runner on third. It's number 10, Haley Wainwright, who put herself there. Number 9, Avery King trying to draw her in. 2-1 count. Prizer's pitch on the way. Swung at and missed for strike number 2. 2-2 count for King. Prizer done such a good job all game.
Such a crucial part of the game right here. It's going to come right down to the buzzer.
Yeah, going to come down to these last minutes. Prizer only had allowed 1 hit before this inning. There's been 3 so far. Prizer's pitch hit. That pitch super high for ball number 3. So a full count now with the game on the line. Number 9, Avery King, the chance to be the hero for Kinkaid. Prizer, the most important pitch of the game. It's up, swung at and missed for the strikeouts.
East Bernard not going to let that happen.
Yeah, and East Bernard and Prizer, a huge pitch to get out of this one only with a tie. So that's going to do it. Our final score, Kinkaid 2, East Bernard 2. We'll end with a tie. This will be my last game of the day. Thank you for joining me here today, Mason.
Thank you for coaching.
How would you say your first time was?
It was great. Thank you for coaching me.
Absolutely.
And, CJ, thank you for coaching me also.
Yes, absolutely. So until then, I'll cut you to commercial break. Keep it here on the RattlerUp Network.